Hey guys, what's going on? Got a little bored today and I thought that I would do a short video. I say short, but you know how my videos are really very short. But anyway, I decided that I would show my new helmet, motovlogging camera setup, etc. So a few months ago, say a few months, maybe a couple, 3 months ago, whatever it was, GoPro had a sale going on to where you could trade up. So you send them in a camera that's valued at, I think it has to be valued at $100 when bought new or something along those lines. And they would give you $100 off a GoPro Hero 8 Black. Well, I sent them a GoPro Hero 3 Silver and I got the GoPro Hero 8 Black. I also got the Media mod for it, which is pretty cool. I'm using that on the GoPro right now, the Media mod, with the external microphone, shotgun mic plugged into the side. Anyway, let's get to the helmet setup. So I got it mounted on a, see if I can get this, a Pro Shot helmet mount is what, I think that's what those are called, with their GoPro mount right here. And I apologize, I'm looking at my phone while I'm filming this, but there's such a delay there, I don't know what I'm doing. So I have it mounted on here, and the GoPro Hero 8 is waterproof. Unfortunately, I bought a side door from a company called Ulanzi, the GB7, as you can see, and what that has is a slot cut in the door, so you could plug either the microphone adapter to the USB-C slot, or just another, you can charge it or to offload your photos. Now I have the microphone adapter right here on the side of the Pro Shot. The problem you have with these mic adapters is that the texture is kind of a really smooth, soft, like it's rubberized, dipped. So it's hard to get anything to stick to it, like tape or Velcro or anything. And I wanted to attach it to my Pro Shot with some dual lock that I have laying around, because that's some really good stuff. Dual lock stuff does not come out, and that's how the Pro Shot is attached to my helmet, with some dual lock. And I used a heat gun to kind of like soften it up so it would mold and shape to my helmet a little bit better. So the Pro Shot is on there pretty good and it's shaped fairly well. Now the mic adapter has a 3.5 millimeter jack for an external mic, and it also has a USB-C connector on there as well. And so you could charge your battery through the mic adapter as well. And something else that I realized with the GoPro Hero 8 Black, and it could be true for other GoPros, is that you can power this GoPro through the USB-C connector without a battery even being inside it. So that's a huge plus for people like me, and I'll show you why in a minute. So I moved my microphone. I moved it inside the chin bar because I have a modular helmet, and I used to keep the microphone right here, and as you can look, you can still see that there's still a little gap for where the microphone used to sit. It's just been there for so long. But now it's tucked up in here, inside the chin bar, with a small strip of 3M dual lock to hold it in as well. I mean, it's a very small strip I cut that fits on the, it's got like a clip, it looks like a tie clip that you clip on your lapel or whatever for the lav mic. And I've got that coming out under the chin bar, and I have just wrapped it around this part right here, the excess cordage. I got it plugged in right there. Now, if you look back here, let me close this helmet real quick. If you look back here on the side of my helmet, I used to have a Sony action camera mount right here. This is where I used to use my cameras for my Sony. I have them mounted on the back there. I don't know if it's in the frame. So I left that on there because you can peel these off, but I left it on there because I used to put my excess mic cables through here, and I can still use my vlogging setup that I have a video, and I'll put a card up here how you can vlog with another motor vlogger who has a comms device like my Cardo Pack Talk Bold, to where you get both conversations on the video that you're streaming. So anyway, that video will be linked up here. Now what this is good for is I just had one out here. Here we go. So you can buy these, are pretty cheap. This is like a USB power bank, and it's got just a rechargeable battery in it. It's a 18650 battery. So what I've done, and I had this on here because I planned to mount this on the back of the helmet at one point to power my Sony cameras. But because I left this mount on here, I have some dual locks stuck inside there. I can put this right here, and I can snap it into that dual lock. And then with this extra piece of Velcro I got here, just some added insurance. So I could actually run a USB-C or a USB-C cable to USB cable from here to here and have external power for that GoPro should I need it, or even if I don't need it, I don't have to worry about the battery going dead with the internal battery as well as this battery. So that's my setup for 2020. I'm looking forward to it. The last few videos that I have done on the KLR have been filmed with the GoPro Hero 8. So maybe I'll do one with the GoPro Hero 8 that I'm using to film this on. They had another sale. Yes, I got 2 of them now. So 2 GoPro Hero 8 Blacks. I keep one on the camera, and I got one on this little tripod stand here. Maybe I'll do a video on it with the Media mod, or maybe not. If you want to know more about the Media mod, just Google it. I'm sure you'll find out all information. It has some good built-in microphones. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. For what it is, I like it. I'm going to continue to use it, and so that's all I got for today. Hopefully I'll get out on the KLR some, but with this virus going on and the work schedule we have, some days it's worth it, some days it's not. I don't like bouncing around with my laptop on the KLR from work, so we'll see how that goes. And so anyway, I hope everybody's having a good one, staying safe, keeping your distance, of course. I hate bringing that up. It's such a mundane thing to talk about. Everybody's doing it. I'm tired of all the corona this and the corona that and the COVID this and the COVID that. So y'all be safe, because now everybody's encouraged to wear masks in public. And I just encourage everybody to be vigilant and safe when you're in places of public, not only for the virus, but because of people wearing masks that could be up to no good, as well as people coming to your house, knocking on your door, ringing your doorbell, wearing masks. I would encourage you to be safe and vigilant. And if somebody comes to your door and they got a mask on, they knock, tell them through the door without opening to step away from the door so you can open it. And then if you're so inclined to be armed, and I say would arm yourself. Anyway, y'all be safe, take care, and I'll talk to you again soon. So I thought I would add this bit in here. This is the GoPro Hero 8 Black with the Media mod that I was using to film this vlog. So as you can see on the back here, it's got an HDMI mini port, a USB-C, and a 3.5-inch stereo jack for an external microphone like I have here. This Kamika, it looks like a Rode, but it's not. It's a lot cheaper. It has 2 cold shoe mounts, one here and one here. I could mount this up here as well, but the fuzz from this sometimes gets in the frame. I'm sure I could finagle that to get it to where it's not. And I have it on this GoPro, I don't remember what it's called here, whatever this thing is. 3-way doodad. I like it. This thing extends out. This tucks back up inside so you don't have to have a tripod. And it's a handy, can't carry around vlogging kind of thing. This is the tripod that I was using with the legs on these the legs on this thing that I was just showing you. So as you can see, they fold right up like that, and you can put them here for to be a tripod, or you can tuck that right back up inside the handle and thread that in there. Let me stop the video like that, so you can hold it away from your body like this when you're doing your stuff. Right there you go, and it folds right back down to a little selfie stick. All right, I'm really done now. I want to take a couple minutes and thank you. If you watched the video all the way to the end and you're seeing this, I really appreciate it. Put my email address and my mailing address right over here somewhere. And if you have stickers you want to send me, I'd appreciate it. Talk to y'all again soon. Goodbye.